From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to Smackdown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric.
Have to wonder what's on her mind.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. You gotta love the attitude. Wonder what this is about.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's see what she has to say.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Well, that's one way to approach it.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Bringing the attitude. There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Now that the double...
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match coming up next. Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
The elbow!
He's in trouble.
I don't think he should get up.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Ooh, what impact. Here's his chance.
His shoulders are down. Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb! The shoulders are down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That match wasn't very memorable, but the superstars showed a couple of glimpses of doing some good things.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Next up, tag team action. These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jey, one of the most exciting teams of this.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Harsh impact.
Are we going to see the tag? And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Flying forearm. Jimmy.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Trust me, you do not want to get caught in that move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here comes the big splash. Uso splash!
But he's got to capitalize now. Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out!
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, piercing elbow.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Lariat.
When this guy's on, look out. We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope. Going all the way up. Jey, look at this. Uso splash! Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's struggling a bit here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Jey Uso with the tag. You gotta believe this one's over.
In May of 2017, Smackdown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise is a pride. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here we go a second time.
Uso splash. Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's an impressive tag team victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The
huge pinfall win here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next. Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
The motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton? That's
I thought it was
old
funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just say...
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
This is going to be big, one way or another. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh,
what an up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Going to the top, high risk. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Throughout Cesaro's WWE career, the Swiss Superman has shown that he can do anything in that ring. Cesaro can overpower anyone. The King of Swing is just that good.
Man, that hurts. Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Oh,
This
man.
tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Byron, you mentioned it a few moments ago, and I have to say that Cesaro's incredible strength and athleticism endeared him to the WWE Universe. It's how the Swiss Superman's fans became known as the Cesaro section.
Cesaro can do things in that ring that other human beings can only dream of. Heck, Cesaro can do things in that ring that human beings shouldn't be able to do, period.
Corey, you've described Cesaro as a true hybrid. In my opinion, Cesaro may be the best pure athlete in WWE today.
Absolutely. The Swiss Cyborg can do anything and everything. His power is superhuman. It's uncanny. Cesaro is definitely a top athlete as far as in-ring ability as well. Boom! Rocket kick. Boom! Rocket kick.
No doubt about that one. Cesaro is in a real bad spot. Boom! With the cutter. Victory is on the horizon.
Luke Gallows in with the tag. Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, the Swissman needs to rally soon.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's hurt. Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction. Think?
The strategy for going up against Luke Gallows is to find a way to avoid matching strength with this man, who can only be described as a one-man wrecking crew.
Ring rattling. It would be unrealistic for a superstar to try and match power with Luke Gallows, and I think that approach would benefit them.
Luke Gallows is quite familiar with using every inch of his massive 6'8", almost 300-pound frame as a weapon and an opponent. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Choke bomb. Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He's got him covered. What a tag team display. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Luke Gallows leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles match on tap next. This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless, talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way. A 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
Oh, you may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Right across the back of the neck.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Nailed it.
Scoop slam. He's going for it all.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
Breaker. That could be it.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. No! But he's got to capitalize now. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
Look out, look out. RKO out of nowhere.
I'm not sure how much he has.
He's going for the pin. Randy Orton wins. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match on tap next.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West
Where's this going?
Newbury,
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Weighing in at
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. Oof.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Wicked clothesline.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Thunderous slam. And setting him up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Scoop slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Shoulder tackle.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Here he goes. Bam, what a slam.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Going for the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's got the shoulders down.
John Cena did it.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Wow. I've sat ringside for some sorry matches, but that had to be one of the sorriest. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. After all that build-up, I gotta say, I expected more from this
Here
match.
is your
And I don't think I'm the
winner,
only one.
John Cena.
Over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. That's just the harsh reality of it.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
And here it comes.
Let's listen and see. The fans are eating it up.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Oh, what now?
He ain't messing around.
Here we go. Let's find out.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Might want to check that ego at the door. Bad blood is a-boiling. Bad blood is a-boiling. Now we know what we have in store.
I can't believe what we just saw.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.